Hi guys, I am Rebecca and these are my reviews. Today I have a julep box for you. I went for like a long time without getting juleps. I just kept skipping my boxes and I think this is 2 months in a row here, baby. Mostly because I was running out of this stuff. So if you have watched my videos for some time, I have been using this. I have bought it repeatedly because I love this stuff. Did I even tell you what it is? It is the Love Your Bare Face Hydrating Cleansing Oil. This stuff is amazing. It dissolves all of your makeup. You can rinse it off. I do go in and then use a regular face cleanser after I remove my makeup with this. Like, you know, this is my makeup remover and then I have an actual face cleanser that I use. But I love this. I have tried several other cleansing oils and this one is still my favorite. To go along with that, I got another Konjac sponge. I have had several of these. I've tried the white one, the green one, but the charcoal one I think is my favorite. I'm not sure if there really is a difference, except that you can't really see the makeup on this one. So it makes me feel a little bit better. I don't know. The other ones just tend to get dingier faster. They are so soft and gentle and they help just remove excess stuff. So basically, okay, so here's what I do, right? I've got a full face of makeup on. I do like 3 or 4 pumps of this, depending on just how much makeup I'm wearing. And I rub it all in and then I brush my teeth. You know, let it simmer on my face there for a minute. When I'm done brushing my teeth, I rinse this clean and then I go over it with a Konjac sponge just to like get the excess residue. I've always got black under my eyes and this really helps just clean it all up. And then I go in with my face cleanser lately. I've been using the Juju Bar from Drunk Elephant. Not that that matters. Anyway, okay, so for the new stuff, first thing is this brush. Okay, so the bronzer brush reminds me a lot of the Real Techniques blush brush. They're pretty similar in shape and size. The Julep brush is a bit denser. Not a lot, but it's definitely denser. Like, can you tell? It's just, you know, it's not quite as fluffy as the Real Techniques. As a bronzer blush, I feel like this packs it on pretty heavy. You know, I mean, if you're going heavy with your bronzer, then by all means, you know, bust this baby out and you will have bronzer for days. I don't know, it's really dense for a bronzer brush, I feel. But it is nice and big and I do like the tapered roundedness of it. So I think it works well for things like powder foundation or even contour because, you know, I mean, I have a pretty big face. I just do, I have a big face. So, you know, for me, I could contour with it. I mean, you wouldn't get a precise contour, but you know, you get like a nice contour because it does have a bit of a tapered edge there. You know, or just buff it in all over your face, like I said, with like a powder foundation would work really well. With the liquid foundation, I think it's too tapered. I think for a liquid, you need something that's got a little more of a flat side. That's just me though, you know, I mean, brushes are brushes. Use them however you feel comfortable. Whatever you think this works best for, you do you, boo. I also got this. I have been dying to get this. This is the Ctrl Z eye makeup eraser. My mom got this and she has been raving about it, telling me, oh, you have to get this, it's so great. And indeed, it is pretty awesome. I worry about the longevity of this. I just kind of feel like after using it for a while, it'll A, dry out, but B, like, isn't it going to get dirty and then just like start smearing makeup all over my face? I don't know, maybe not. Right now, what I usually use is a Q-tip. I especially like those pointy Q-tips. And then I'll just use like some micellar water or even makeup remover and kind of touch up edges here and there or whatever. So this is nice, especially for travel. It's nice and easy and clean and it just looks like a felt tip marker and you do just use it to like clean up little bits, edges, smudges, a little eyeliner that got out of control, that kind of a thing, and it does work really well. You don't have to work at it. I mean, like one little swipe and it's gone. Of course, then you do have to go in and touch up your makeup, you know what I mean? But it does have a nice tip on it, so it's fairly precise and it works really well. I've been loving it. So I will continue to use that and I will let you guys know longevity-wise how it works out for me because I'm still not sure. Okay, and then I got 3 nail polishes. I picked these 2 out and these are actually meant to be gifts for my nieces, Penny and Layla, because this one is called Penny and this one is called Layla. They love beauty products just as much as I do. They are my nieces after all. And then they threw in a free gift and this is Mallory, which is a really lovely pink shade. At first I was like, oh, that's pink. But then I put it on and I was like, oh, that's actually really, really nice. So, okay, let me show you. My nails are a little messed up, okay? All right, but so here's Mallory on its own. Here is Layla. It's got just wonderful sparkles and it has a really nice, like a blue tint to it. It reminds me of Elsa. And then Penny, okay, this one's better. This Penny is such a great color. I thought it was going to be just more of like a copper shimmery color, but it's not. It's a little more bronzy than copper, I would say. And the texture of it almost looks gritty. It doesn't feel gritty, but it kind of looks gritty. Can you see this? Let's get like super close up here. It's kind of gritty looking and it almost looks antiqued. I don't know. Anyway, I love that color. I think it's so much cooler than I thought it was going to be. And then like this is Mallory, the pink with Layla on top, which I think looks really great. Now my only issue with Layla is that those big squares in there are troublesome. I have really rounded nails and I think that might be part of the issue. If you have flatter nails, then the big squares will stick better. But for me, the edges are poking up and I went over it with like a clear top coat and that seems to be helping a bit on this one, but like this one I did not put a top coat on and the squares are definitely lifting. So there is that issue. I kind of wish that they had left those out because the color of it is so pretty and the little glitters are just perfect. So anyway, those are those three colors and I'm loving them. So that's it. That completes my box. Let me know what you guys got in your julep box or if you've tried any of this stuff out and how you feel about it, or recommendations. I always love to hear your guys' recommendations. All right, well that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.